Holy shit, why did Fate Stay have to end on that little part at the end of the episode? I was so excited. I'm like, fuck yeah, we're now going to get into a fight. And the preview showing that is the first fight, and I'm like, oh, really, Fate? I mean, hell, I would have just been fine if we had all the episodes like 45 minutes long. That's just how much I was enjoying this stuff. So yeah, we see from the start of this episode of the Limited Blaze works, like, Rin was explaining the whole situation pretty much to Shiro. And he was like, oh, what's going on, like, what is she, what is Saber and all that, and it's like, oh, it's like, isn't it going to be weird for her that she doesn't know anything about the combat? And I like this because if people don't know, I've actually read a part of the visual novel, and they went a lot more into details about certain situations, like, oh, how does that make sense, or how can that character use that? And it was explaining as well in this episode that, once, like, a servant has been transferred into the human world, that they actually already know about all the events that are going on. They're saying like, oh, we know what happened in this struggling part of technology, because who knows, like, these servers are all from different timelines and all that, so they would have no idea. If like someone came from like the medieval age, it's like, oh, how the fuck do I drive the car? And it's like, no, all that information is like already passed down to them, so I really did like that. Also, it's worth explaining about the command seals as well, that if all three of them use, you're out, you're done. And Shiro already has used one. It's like, pretty much to stop Saber, and it's like, he has to be wise with using them and all that, because, like Rin says, Rin used hers on a kind of like a silly request as well, so I guess that kind of makes like them a lot more resemble that they kind of use both of their ones on some like a request that they really shouldn't have used. And it's like, to get more of the information, they decided to meet Kotomine, the priest, and it was just like, oh, like, Kotomine is just an awesome freaking character. He's a very interesting one, and it was showing that he was like intentionally trying to get into Shiro's skin and all that. He was just like, it's not like he's just talking shit about him, like you're an incompetent like master and all that, and you don't know anything. And he was explaining about the Holy Grail, that is some omnipotent device that can grant wishes, and that pretty much that it's been like, this is the shortest time that we've had between a Holy Grail war, since it's only been about 10 years since the last one. And it's very interesting to find out, all this stuff going on, this is the 5th Holy Grail War starting, and it's like, damn, I really wish, like, we could know about some more of these other Holy Grail Wars and see, how they go down. Thanks, Europe. So yeah, it seems like there from the start of this episode, it's like, Kotomine, he seems like a dick, but he's a priest and all that, and it's like, even like Rin saying, yeah, either from the first, like, episode 0 and episode 1 is like, this guy's a little bit, I don't really trust him. He seems like a dick, and to be honest, he does seem like a dick already, like that. Just, like, talking shit to Shiro, and it's like, yeah, Shiro decided, like, he has a strong sense of justice, because the way how he described it was perfect in this episode. What if an asshole gets the Holy Grail? Well, an asshole gets the wish, and saying like, he could bring on destruction if he wants to. I kind of did like that, but it was like an awesome part of the episode, and he decided to join us. Like, fuck yeah, let's go. Not to mention as well, Archer as well, he's still a little bit salty. He's like, why are we even helping these guys? But Rin feels like she has like a debt to play to Shiro and Saber, and it's like, yeah, she feels like that debt isn't filled yet, so she's going to be like giving a little beginner's guide about how to win in the Grail War and stuff like that. So, but that ending of the episode, right at the end, you're seeing that little girl and that big hench. I don't want to spoil who they are, but it's like, since I've already seen the series before like that, but goddamn, we're in for some right treat right now, and it's like, oh my god, that looks so terrifying, and then Shiro's just like, fuck me. Like, you see like this big hench, like massive motherfucker going, ugh. So yeah, you got something to fear in that episode. Overall, this is a really great episode. This was really explaining a lot of stuff that people haven't seen the Fate series before. So yeah, I guess there are a lot of people like who are well accustomed to Fate. They'll be like, we kind of already know this well. But to be honest, I really loved this episode. I thought it was a great one. Give it an 8 out of 10. Just fantastic, and just build up. We're already getting our first fight. Ooh, I'm really excited. But it's like, yo, that's all from me. So thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next.